So, hello everyone, welcome back. I am officially back on YouTube now. It has taken a while. Now you're going to have to excuse the intro to, this first vlog back in what feels like forever and first, weekly vlog, I guess. I am filming on my phone and I am also walking to work because, well, today's actually Sunday. So we're going to start the vlog tomorrow, but I thought, you know what, while I've got some peace and quiet, why not just, film it while I can, because usually the kids are always there. So I thought, I'm on a nice little walk to work. Say little, I think it's like 3.4 miles to get to work, but I have yet to see a bus. And although these main roads are actually clear, we just can't get off our street, and my nan can't get a car off her drive. So I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to make the most. I haven't been able to get out for a walk over Christmas, so I thought, yeah, let's just go do it now. Like, what have I got to lose? So yeah, I'm just going to do a nice steady walk to work in the snow. I absolutely love the snow. Like, it takes me back to like skiing when I went to Austria. I just love it. I've also had the most awful cold over Christmas. I lost my voice about 4 days ago, so it's coming back now, but yeah, absolutely shit. Anyways, like I said, opening this vlog, I'm hoping to get back into vlogging. If you have seen my last video, you will know obviously why I've taken some time off. It has been much needed and, to be honest, much enjoyed as well. I've loved having just a real break over Christmas, I guess. I mean, I've been at work and doing all the usual stuff in my life, but social media I've kind of just given a little break to, if that makes sense. This angle's terrible, by the way, but it does what it needs to do. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, I got my coat on. So a lot of people seem to hate dry robes, but I can guarantee you I am lovely, toasty and warm. And obviously I've got a leopard print one because, would it even be me if I didn't have a leopard print coat? And I've got my Vans backpack on, not that you can see, you can just see a little bit there. My orange backpack, which has been with me for a very long time. And let me get my phone because my fingers are freezing. My sturdy walking boots. I don't know how well you can actually see them. Let me flip the camera. There we go, I hope you can still hear me. I've got my nice thermal socks on, thermal leggings, and my leopard print mountain warehouse boots, which are absolutely filthy right now, but the snow will clear them. Oh my god, this angle is even worse. So there's some really nice scenery around here as well, so I actually really enjoy the walk to work. Now usually I'd go behind all these houses across the fields, but I have a feeling that will be even worse than the path, so I'm going to stick to the path today. And just enjoy my walk. This is probably like the longest intro to a vlog ever, but it's just nice to get back out in the fresh air. This year I'm really hoping to just really smash being a good version of myself. I know people say that all the time, but honestly, like, after this year I've really felt like I just needed it. A bit of a detox. Let me cross over this road while I can and just go back to feeling like me, I guess. God, these angles are really doing nothing. But yeah, so I'm going to get my steps in, go to work, go get all my jobs done that I need to do, and I'm potentially going to have to walk home again tonight as well, if like public transport's not running, or if we still can't get the cars out. So fun. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to listen to a podcast. One of my favourites at the moment, well, has been for a while actually, it's called 𝕬𝖈𝖙. It's on like Spotify and stuff. I've been listening to that, and honestly it's just the most raw, unfiltered podcast you'll ever watch, and it's absolutely fucking hilarious. So if you get a chance to watch it, well, listen to it. You may have seen like clips on TikTok and Instagram, but if you get a chance to listen to it, go do it, because it will have you howling. So yeah, I'm gonna go listen to that now. I just wanted to take a second to just, you know, welcome myself back to YouTube after like, God, what feels like months off, and say I am back. I'm back with the weekly vlogs. Hopefully you will enjoy the videos. If you've got any suggestions on what you want to see, leave it down below in the comments. And yeah, I can't wait to get this vlog started this week. Hopefully you'll stick around. Hi, I'm gonna tune off now, carry on my walk to work, get this walk done, and yeah, I will look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. So it's still snowing. Kids, what do we think to the snow? Do we like it?
Yeah. Mum, so
Yeah?
can we just go outside and just get our shoes on, then I'll show you what I can do in snow.
So, good morning everyone. Today is Monday the 6th of January and I am just about to get the kids up and sorted for school. Mom, excuse how I look. Mom, I look absolutely awful right now. Yeah?
Dad says it's bath before school.
Not today. Don't be getting water everywhere in that bathroom, please.
Yeah.
I look absolutely shocking, but I've worked all weekend and Monday is usually my reset day, so that's time to like just sort myself out, sort the house out, because honestly over the weekend everything just goes to shit. So yeah, anyway, it's the 6th of January. I do not know if the kids are actually going to be back at school today because it is absolutely hammering it down with snow again. I've not heard anything yet that the school's closed, but who knows. So whether they're at school or not, I have no idea. Anyways, although it's snowing, I'm absolutely fed up of January. I hate January. I'm just going to sit down a sec. So, oh my god, this lighting's terrible. What, Oscar? What?
What is coming out? Baba.
These two are honestly obsessed with water. They will play with water all the time. There's literally nowhere good in this house anymore to stand. Like, the lighting's just terrible. Like, what is that? It makes my hair look even worse than it actually is. Right, I'm just gonna stand here. But yeah, anyways, I absolutely hate January. Well, please don't try and flood the house. I just find it so depressing, so cold. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to brighten my room up a little bit. My room's pretty dark. You may not have seen it on here for a long time because I decorated it while I've been off YouTube. But it is pretty dark and it's mainly all black. And I thought, you know what, as much as I love the black, because I really do love my bedroom, like it's so dark and cozy on a night, I just thought I want to add a few little like springy kind of touches to the room, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to get my spring bedding out, wash that this morning, put that on my bed later, just to brighten my room up a little bit. I'll show you. Like, excuse the absolute shit tip of a room. The kids have had playing cards in here. Obviously my drinks at bedtime were brought up. Is it going to focus? What the hell is happening to this camera? So yeah, it's an absolute mess. I'm in the middle of stripping half the bed off, so it's just goes to shit. But yeah, my room is completely black and I've got my little neon skull up there. Obviously I have my black bedding. Up here I've got my well, there's just like some canvases, my screen mask, but I'm going to change these out because these are like my, well, I'd have these out all year, but I just fancy brightening the room up a little bit, to be honest. So I'm going to put these away, put my screen mask just up in the loft for now, and I'm going to put some like spring stuff up, spring pictures. So I'm going to put some spring pictures in there. I've also got some little prints in here as well, put some in there. I'm going to take my neon light down, so that's just literally plain black, and then I'm going to put some spring bedding on. So hopefully just that little bit will brighten up the room, fingers crossed. But yeah, I just absolutely love everything quite dark. But then there's also my other personality, which actually loves everything quite light and flowers and, you know, all this other stuff. I basically have two very different sides to me. And constantly swap between the two all the time. It depends on the seasons, to be honest, because throughout spring and summer I really like everything quite light and fresh and I suppose girly with the flowers and everything, and you know, I love all stuff like that. But then as soon as like the nights start drawing in and it gets to like autumn, winter, I just think I love everything dark and cozy. And I know we're fully in winter, but I just want to feel a little bit nice and brighter. So yeah, anyways, that's my little ramble. So I'm just going to get on with it now, try and clean up and await to hear if the schools are open or shut, because it's just, yeah, the snow is coming down thick and fast.
I'm looking up from my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow, I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet, we can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room, we'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone, we'll order in a bunch of food. Put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
So I have finished just brightening up my room for spring. I know I am very early, but honestly, I'm just fed up of the cold weather, to be honest, so I thought, you know what, bit of brightening in my bedroom might make me feel that little bit better. And I really like how it's come together. Yes, I could have ironed my pillows and bedding to make it look a bit neater, but who can be asked to do that? Not me. So yeah, I'm happy with how it's turned out. I like just the little freshen up, brighten it up, ready for obviously the nicer weather hopefully coming very shortly. We'll see though, because it is England that we live in. Anyways, I can't remember if I mentioned earlier, the kids are having a snow day. School was cancelled. It's finally stopped snowing, which is good, but yeah, it's just an unexpected day to have at home. Obviously I didn't expect both kids being at home, so yeah, we've kind of just changed plans, having a chilled day, just doing bits in the house, cleaning up, resetting everything. And yeah, we'll just see what we get done, because I don't know what entirely is going to go down today, because both the kids are pretty mardy as well that they're being stuck at home rather than at school. So yes, that is fun. I were going to dye my hair today because it definitely needs it. I need a bit of a pick me up, but I don't know whether I will do that today, obviously with the kids being at home. I might do in a bit if they're alright after dinner, but we'll see what we get done, honestly. It'll just be a wing it kind of day. I also have my nails booked in tomorrow, but I don't actually know whether I'm going to get my nails done, because obviously if the kids aren't at school, then obviously I'm not going to be able to go because I can't take the kids with me there. And I don't even know if the shop will be open with the snow, so yeah, I've got to chase that up in a bit. But yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. But yeah, I guess with that being said, I will see you in a little bit.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to.
Whew. Well, good morning everyone. What a bloody day today has already been. So it's nearly 11 o'clock, Tuesday the 7th of Jan. Both boys are at school today, and let me tell you, thank God. I could have said other things then, but I'm not gonna. But fuck me, I have been waiting. There's a lot of parents out there, what I'm seeing on Instagram and stuff, being just all, oh, you know, I'm really happy the kids' schools closed yesterday and it's really precious, I get to spend another day with my kids. That's great, but that'll never be me. I was so fucking ready for schools to open again today. I think teachers should get a raise. I'm just going to put that out there because, you know, I have been driven to the point of absolutely ripping my own head off, because the fighting we've got there now. We've fully got there. The kids were pretty good together up until recently. Christmas break, all hell broke loose. They love to fight. Bearing in mind, obviously, our Oscar is what, 5 this year. Caius is 2 on Monday. And they just love the fighting. And even though they've got all brand new toys and, you know, I got them exactly what they wanted, they were still fighting for each other's stuff. Like, Caius has no interest in Oscar's things. Or, you know, from what he said, Oscar's got no interest in playing with a baby and a pram. But no, they've fought over it every bloody day of these holidays. So yeah, today, thank you, Lord, for giving me teachers, because I just needed a break. I needed a bit of time to myself where, 1, I wasn't at work caring for other people, and 2, just to be alone in the house for an hour was just bliss. So yeah, for all you parents who absolutely loved the extra day with your kids, that's great, but yeah, I can't relate. So I was ready for them to go back to school, and to be honest, my kids were ready to go back to school as well, because I've been so bored. Oscar was mad yesterday that school shut because of the snow, so yeah, he was more than ready to go. Anyways, I have been and got my nails done finally. I don't know if you can see very well. Is it going to focus? Probs not. Come on, camera, what the hell? This camera just does not want to play ball today. Can you see? Kinda. I don't know. I went for plain red anyway. Well, it's not actually red. It's like a glittery, pinky red kind of colour. It's more like a cherry colour, I'd say. Cherries are red, aren't they? Stupid. Anyways, I got this. I just went for something plain because I couldn't be bothered. I've cut them all back off short because I thought spring is coming. I mean, it's a while away, but the weather has been mild is what I'm trying to say. So I'm ready to go out there and get my garden sorted. So I need short nails for gardening because I bloody love gardening. Anyway, so got my nails done, and then I've been out and got Caius a last few minute bits for his birthday. Now, because the kids have been fighting so much, I did decide to get Oscar a little present on Caius's birthday. And now that might sound silly, but it's not like a big present. It literally was like £1 from Home Bargains. But Caius loves these. They're like these big sensory balls. And whenever we go to like play groups and stuff, he just loves playing with these. So I saw them and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get him one. So I got Caius one. Like I said, they were like £1 or maybe £2 at the most from Home Bargains. So I also got Oscar one, just because I know Oscar will love this. So I just thought if I just get them both one, it might just stop the fighting a little bit. So we'll see. But yeah, so I got these. Also got this little Peppa Pig figurine set. Caius is really enjoying playing with like figures and stuff. So we got him a lot of like Bluey figures and stuff for Christmas. So I thought, oh, I've seen these Pepper ones and he loves George Pig. So I thought, I'm just going to pick these ones up. So they've all got little party hats on. I honestly don't know what's up with this camera today. But yeah, so I got these. I think these were like £8. So just got that. I have got him a few other toys. Well, up there, they need wrapping. And I just got this little spotty wrapping paper. Nothing too fancy. And I just picked up some like pastel balloons. And then I managed to just pick up some little things for like his birthday cake, which I will be doing later on in the week. So yeah, it's just basically been a little bit of a catch-up morning, to be honest, on everything. Grabbed some other little bits that I needed, and yeah, got that. So I'm just happy with these little things that I bought. So I'm going to put all that away now, put all the birthday bits aside. Go have a cuppa before I have to go get Caius from school, and then I need to nip into the Aldi. So yeah, it's just been a bit of like a maintenance day really, and just a bit of time to have a breather because it has been full on, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't end up dyeing my hair yesterday because the kids, like I said, they were fighting. I had enough. By like tea time yesterday I thought I'm just ready to go bed, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair later on in this vlog. Don't know how long this vlog's gonna be. I really don't. I don't really know what people want to see anymore. Do you want to see like just normal stuff like cleaning up? Do you want to see that included, or do you want more chatty bits like this? Do you want like what they're called, like montage, where I put clips in and do like a voiceover? This basically is just my way of like getting back into the vlogs, and I'll kind of find my swing again with what people like and what people want to see. But yeah, I'm just kind of figuring out where I am on the vlog situation. But yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna get going, get my stuff done, and just chill for a little bit because, like I said, I just want to go and have a cup of tea now before I have to go and get Caius. And then, you know, just this little bit of time to myself, honestly, it's just enough to recharge it. Do you know what I mean? You just sometimes just need that hour to go and get a few bits done, and you're ready to go again. Because having kids, 2 young kids, you know, 2 kids that are just little is a lot. And I'm sure there will be some people who aren't parents out there who do relate. So yeah, anyways, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. We'll see you in a bit, probably tomorrow maybe, or I don't know. I'll just pick you up when I can. So yeah, I will see you in a little bit. Good morning everyone. So today's Thursday and I am actually going to be doing some painting this morning. So today's section might not be a lot because I haven't got much to do, but I am just trying to crack on. Mainly this year, something that I set myself was to finish like all the little jobs in the house, what like I start and then put off, because I always start stuff and then I have trouble finishing it. Also, you may have noticed the boys' room has changed. Literally since I filmed on YouTube, my whole house has changed. Like, I've decorated almost every room in the house. So if you want to see like an updated house tour, I'm not really sure that's what you'd want, but or if you want to maybe just have a look around at the things that I've decorated. Yeah it's my camera. Have a look at what I've decorated, then I can show you in like a vlog if that's what you want. Let me know anyway, or if you're just not interested, that is fine. But yeah, anyways, so just going through here into the hallway. So my hallway used to all be this grey colour, and I just simply got fed up of the grey all over my house. But because I still like the black, white and grey, I mean, in there is still how it used to be. It's basically just a washroom at the minute. It's like, it's the spare room. It's no longer needed for anything. Obviously it was Oscar's old nursery when he was a baby. But yeah, now it's just a washroom. So that's just staying as it is for now until I get round to it. You want to be Batman?
Yeah, Batman.
Batman. Is it on? Oh. Hey, who's Batman? You are. What's Batman do?
Batman.
Batman. Are you going to play then, Batman?
Yes.
Go on then. You want me to still film you, don't you? But yes, I've slowly just like updated this a little bit. Now I have got green going through my whole house. Just ignore the mess downstairs. That's all for the bin, old bedding and whatnot. But I've been slowly adding things to the house, and I absolutely loved this green. Now I struggled painting like up to here because obviously I don't have any ladders, and I was having to stand on the stairs to do this, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to paint this. So I basically did a line across here because I'd seen some people do it on Instagram and I thought it looked really nice. So I did that to kind of separate and keep the green at the bottom. So we've got green all going around the bottom. And then up here I've kept the grey. but to keep in with the green theme, I thought at the top I could do some green swirls. So I've got these greens going throughout the house. Obviously those greens are also in the boys' room on this little mountain mural that I painted. So I decided to add some green swirls up there to kind of just take away from the bareness. And then also behind my disco ball, I also added some green swirls there as well, which I think looks really cool and kind of reflects my personality, because I really like, you know, I like the 70s, the 60s, all things groovy, and I thought this just tied it in. I have a gallery wall which is filling up slowly. I can show you that, like I said, on another video if you want to see that. But yeah, I'm basically just updating my house. I'm going to try and stand you here on the banister if that'll work. Yes, it does. Also the green is on the boys' sign on the door. So yeah, the green is tying in here, and I actually love it. You know what the thing is, I'm just fed up of seeing grey and beige, and I feel like as lovely as that is, as calming as that is, because honestly that is one thing I did love about when everything was just black, white and grey. My mind was calm, and I think it's because I had a nice flow through the house. But it was boring, so fucking boring, so cold, and it just had no personality. And I thought, if you walked into my house, I wouldn't think you would tell this is my home from looking at it. Whereas now I've been changing my house and really just making it my own, and you know, it's just nice to, I feel like if you walked in my house now, you'd think, yeah, I'd expect Brodie to live somewhere like this, because it's just different, and it reflects me as a person, and I think that's what your house should be. Like, if you walk into someone's house, you should be able to see like that person and all their interests, all the likes. It shouldn't be what everyone else has got on Instagram. It should be, you know, unique to yourself. And that's slowly what I'm trying to do. Anyways, enough of that, because I've just gone on again. This vlog actually is going to be so long because I just can't shut up talking. Clearly I have missed being on here because I just can't shut up. Anyways, so the first coat, those like swirls on the wall is something I started before Christmas but then haven't finished. So I have to do like a swirl, like a line at a time, to make sure it dries so the colours don't like blend into each other. But so I'm going to do the middle colour today, because then if the middle colour's done this morning and dry, that means then I can do the outer two at the same time, which obviously is more beneficial time management wise. So the colour in the middle is this. It's called Hey Pesto, and I basically did it with a tester pot from Wilko's. Let me just show you the bottom colour right here. This bottom colour, so that's Hey Pesto in the middle. This colour is Treetops, which is this, and then this colour up here I think is English Sage. Can't get my words out, which is this green right here in the boys' room. So yeah, I'm gonna get these middle lines done now. And then I will do the others at some point, maybe next week actually, because I've got a lot of, oh god, I've got a lot of decorating plans that you will be seeing happening over the next few weeks. So I might actually save the other two colours for next week, because this vlog is already going to be quite a long one. So yeah, gonna crack on, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Good morning everyone. So today's Friday. Let me tell you, thank fucking God it's Friday as well. This week has just been a lot. Between like early finishes at school because of the snow, and snow days, going back to school after Christmas holidays, change of routine, getting back into routine, like it's just been, honestly, complete mindfuck if I'm completely honest. It's just been mental. This morning alone, I mean, my kids got up at like what, 5:30 I think it were, and from 5:30 till about 7 o'clock, if not later, 7:15 even. So for nearly 2 hours, they were little shits. All they've done this morning is fight, tease each other, argue. Like it's just been non-stop. Non-stop. Right, they just will not stop arguing and fighting over things. And they've got this new thing as well, so obviously Caius will like come up to me and be like, "Mummy, mummy." So then Oscar will go, "My mummy." So then Caius will go, "My mummy." And then it'll go, "Well, my daddy, my daddy." And I just think, oh my god, like, I wish I could split myself in two and give them half each. But you know, as we all know, that's physically impossible. So yeah, honestly, my head's just fried this morning. Absolutely fried. Now, my plan is, usually on a child-free day, I say child-free day, I'm child-free until about 12:30, because then I'll go for our Caius from school. I'd usually blast her in the house cleaning and all this other stuff, but today, honestly, I just need to relax and de-stress myself, I think, because honestly, it's just, this morning's just been a lot. So my plan is, I am going to dye my hair this morning. I've got a few things that needs to go back up in the loft, like stuff I wore over Christmas, so I can just quickly nip that up there. All the kind of tidying and decluttering that I have planned is just going to be starting from next week. This week's one of them weeks where you've just got to get through and survive it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to do that, dye my hair, and I've also got a treadmill now which I bought myself. I bought it mainly because I love going walking. I have always enjoyed it, but I've recently like fully got into it like quite a lot. I like going out walking, I like going hiking when we get a chance. So around our local area there is a lot of lovely fields, woodland, and I love going through there and like all the tiny little villages. But when I'm on my own, because one, not all my friends enjoy walking, I know they don't, like some of them will come with me, and as much as I appreciate them coming with me, I know they fully don't enjoy it. Like, you know, it's not for everyone. But yeah, I obviously appreciate that, but on days when, you know, if my friends are busy or, you know, I can go, and then if I've got no one to go with, I just feel a bit, I don't know, on edge. I've done it once and I just felt so uneasy, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting myself into a position where I don't feel safe just for the sake of getting my steps in. So I thought to myself, I'm going to get a treadmill. Now the treadmill currently is at the bottom of the stairs. I'll show you actually while my breakfast gets ready. Still got my hat on because my head's fucking cold. The treadmill's currently here and it's absolutely massive, by the way. But turn the light on so you can see a bit better. There we go. So it's just in this gap here. It is going to eventually go in the spare room, but this fucking thing is heavy as shit. Like, I even asked Neil to like try and help me carry it upstairs with me, and I can't physically lift it. So he took all this off and took it down for me, but then this alone is just too heavy because it's on like gas ruts from obviously when it inclines. It's the heaviest thing ever. So he's going to ask one of his friends to come and help him shift it upstairs because I physically cannot get that up. So yeah, it will be going upstairs, but for now it's just in the gap. I mean, it's not hurting anything. It fits perfectly actually. So yeah, this is like my little walk-in / running station that I use now, and it just means that I can literally hit my step target every single day with no excuse of having no childcare, no excuse of being on my own down in the woods. So yeah, right, so plan is I'm gonna have some breakfast. Jesus, again, camera doesn't want to focus. What the hell is wrong? Yes, the plan is I'm gonna have a cuppa, get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna do my hair because it just needs a touch up. It's looking really like flat, deflated, and yeah, I just want to sort it out. I also don't know whether to make this little black section a bit bigger. I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, anyways, it's food time now. Hopefully food and a cup of tea will brighten me up again, and then I can go crack on with my hair, crack on with putting a few bits in the loft, and then I can just chill before I have to get Caius. So yeah, that is the plan. So I have just finished drying it. I've literally just blow dried it with the hairdryer, you know, just to make sure it's all dry, because I have actually got to go on the school run now. So as soon as I've picked up my little boy, I will come back, style my hair and show you the finished product. But yeah, this is the colour just so far, in case you're wondering. This is what my hair looks like. Yeah, hopefully it'll look a little bit better once it's straightened, because it never looks nice when it's just puffy like this. But yeah, it's all looking a lot better. I don't know if you can see colour in there. Can you see the colour? Not sure how well you can see it. Obviously, I just want to say as well, prior to having the gingery hair, I did have like highlights put in with brown. So obviously parts of this will look lighter and darker throughout my whole hair, just because under here is that's what it is. I had bits like bleached and stuff, so if it looks not one flat colour, that would be why, just simply because of the highlights and stuff prior that was on it. But yeah, happy, I like the look of it, and yeah, I'll see you once I'm back and styled. So I'm just going to quickly film at the end of this vlog, because my camera does need charging and I already understand it's been quite a long one. I hope you've enjoyed seeing me get back into the vlogging world. Let me know down below what you want to see on future vlogs, or you know, future like sit down videos, or just in general, tell me what you want to see. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for having me back on YouTube. I've really enjoyed it, and I will start another vlog very shortly. But yeah, it's time to go get editing this one, and yeah, I'll see you all very soon.